Welcome to what I'm gonna be calling Cemetery Plots Part 1. If you didn't catch it in the last episode, I was genuinely considering doing all 999 plots. It's 999 separate locations within the military cemetery, and this is going to be the start of that. I had originally intended to basically do all of it in one video. I was going to, but I can't, for reasons that if you're gonna watch this video, you will see. That being said, aside from doing the cemetery plots, not a whole lot happens in here in regards to, like, the bigger picture of the West of Loathing. Even so, I'd recommend I'd recommend watching until this time that's on screen, just so you have basically all the relevant information that you need to know, because I did do some off-screen stuff and just to keep you updated on West of Loathing stuff. So I'd recommend watching to that if you don't want to watch me just go through all the plots, but there is some unexpected things that actually happened in this video. I don't know that I could say the same if I do more cemetery plots in the future. But in any case though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Howdy folks, and welcome back to the West of Loathing. Today, we're gonna make some bad decisions because I have actually decided, yeah, I do want to do those graves. I can't believe I'm actually agreeing to do 999 graves. But here we are. I have no idea how this video is gonna be edited. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it. And we're starting at, let's see, it's 10:51 right now, so it's a little bit, it's not late, but it's later. We'll see when I actually end up finishing this. So, without further ado, I guess let's get started. So, we did 1 already. Yup. We did 2, and I believe we also did 3. I'm just confirming this all with myself. We also did 777. Good. Here we go. Number 4. Corporal Grace McCullough, 23rd Beanslinger Division. I'm probably not gonna read all the names on these as we go. I think probably after like a certain point, I'm just gonna kind of go on autopilot and I'm just gonna be, you know, just gonna be going through. Honestly, I think my biggest fear is at some point I'm just gonna forget where I left off. Oh right, I totally forgot to mention, I should add this as well. I actually did do some off-screen grinding, specifically for 2 reasons. A, I forgot I had to do this too. You might notice I have no buffs currently besides Angry. It's the only thing that I actually have down there. That's because I actually went out and I got the snake parts, and I got as many of these things as I could make. Well, as many as I could realistically use in one go. And I'm planning on using all of them. I also went ahead and I got Susie here to rank 8. So she actually does something now. I believe rank 8's the highest, because the only way she actually levels up is through fighting cows. And even then, she doesn't even level up through fighting all cows. That's to be specific cows. So I did all of that. So let's actually upgrade really quickly first. You might 2200 XP. I didn't even know I had that much. It's okay. We're gonna go through it real quick, right? Deadeye, sure. I mean, you can't really go wrong with more pistol damage, right? Hornswogglin, do I want to increase that? Probably not yet. I want that speed. Why is it 1,000 to go to the max? All right. In 2 upgrades, I have 941 XP left. This went faster than I thought it would. Honestly, just because we're about to fight so many things, Glamour getting upgraded is probably the way to go. 640 to get it to 9, which is still cheaper than the rest of them. I imagine we're gonna be doing a lot of this as we go. Liver capacity still doesn't go up. Maybe not till 10 it doesn't go up again. That's fine by me though, I guess. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. I thought I'd be there upgrading a lot more, but that was pretty quick. Anyways, let's actually get this done real quick. I have Menudo Geode, which is 6 Moxie. My only issue is now I don't actually have a lot of good foods that increase all of my stats. That's kind of my only thing. Plum pudding does give 1 to each. It's not great. It's nowhere near the level on like stuff I can make. Oh. That increases it by 5 for the rest of the day. Am I just gonna go all in on this? I probably should, right? I don't know how I could get potted meat again, but I mean, maybe I do just take the all stats as much as I can. All right, so we're gonna eat the potted meat. So that's 5 to everything. We're gonna eat, I saw 2 things I did. Oh, wait, I have 2 plum puddings. I'll just do 2 plum puddings. So there's 1, and there's another one. That's the most I can get from food, unfortunately. This is where you're gonna see my stats kind of skyrocket, though. So let's just drink this. Yup. Let's drink it again. Yup. Let's drink it again. Yup. This is going to be insane. And I have 6 of these. So just look at the stats on the left side, right? Just keep an eye on them, you know? Just keep an eye on them. I'm not even fully looking at them as I do this, but just keep an eye on them. Just I want you to watch them real closely, right? Yeah. That's it's kind of nuts. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good for myself, you know? I'm pretty happy about that. So, now that we are just juiced, nice dance. Now that we're just juiced out of our minds, now let's go do the rest of these. Here we go. We did 4, I believe. This is what I mean. I'm gonna forget so often where we left off. So, I mean, hopefully I don't do that, but that's probably gonna happen. There we go. I could probably just most of the time just shoot, and a lot of them would die. That was one of the rare times I couldn't. Funnily enough, I have all of these bonuses to shooting. I still don't just kill in 1 hit. It's kind of sussy, but alright, sure. So that was 5. I'm gonna do this every time just to make sure. And we're just going. I could... How is he faster than me? How I have increased... I almost died. I almost died to that. I should have maybe just gone straight HP for my foods. How is he faster than me? I have so much speed. How much speed do I need? There's like nobody that's faster than me. What do I actually start doing damage to? A lot more of these. I'm scared for my life. If that's a thing that can just happen, he almost killed me turn 1 just instantly. I have 14 speed. How else do I get more speed? Gumption? I'll raise gumption. I don't care. I could just also wait to get quick on the draw up 1 more. It's 1,000 for 2, which is technically going to be cheaper than gumption. I'm just going to have to wait a little bit, so I guess I'm getting quick on the draw and then gumption against my better judgment. So, you know, that's how it's going to be. Don't kill me instantly. Good. I was like, just don't kill me instantly. That's all I need. Was that just a particularly hard one or something? How does this work exactly? I don't exactly understand the... Oh, okay, this was just a nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly understand how some of these guys can be just insane. All right, cool. I'm not even looking anymore. We're just going. We're just going. Oh, we're gonna get so many items. A chest full of medals. That's pretty good. Hopefully I don't miss one. Oh, this is a different one. This tombstone seems more ornate than most, though it's partially worn away. There's an epitaph. Died of a broken heart, and then that. You know what? Sure, say a word for the departed. Do I have to solve that Morse code? You're not gonna make me... Here we go again. The things that I do for gaming. I have solved it. Oh, you notice you can just barely make out the division number of the worn away. 37. Did I do that correctly? I solved it. It was, but did I do this right? Sorrow is what that says. 37th Telegraph Division. Maybe, no, 37. What is it? What does this mean? Ah, okay, I get it. I think I get it now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Tombstone seems more ornate than most, so it's partially worn away. There's an epitaph inscribed as well. Believed these numbers held the secret to immortality. I'm assuming that's just alphabetical letters then. I'm gonna add, do I have to get a notepad on the side of my screen? I'll just do it on my phone. I'll do it on my phone because this game doesn't like me alt-tabbing. Hang on, all right. All right, I'm good at this. I got this. I'm like the best at video games, shut up. This is gonna look stupid. This is the only way I can do it in my head. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. First one's an H. Okay, I'm gonna do this a couple more times. Hubris. I'm good. I'm good. Hubris, got it. The moment you notice you can just barely make out the division number. 111, okay, I'm gonna have to remember these later on. So here we go again, 111. You approach the grave, it reads, Private Aaron Yuven. This tombstone is more ornate than most, so it's partially worn away. There's an epitaph. Born in distant lands, died penniless and alone. Okay, so that's just you have to rearrange the letters. I was never good at this. There was a mini game in Bully, if y'all ever played Bully, where your English class you would be given a series of letters, and you basically had to rearrange them and make as many words as you could using that, and you had to get a certain percentage in order to win. Oh, I had to like pause scum that game to death. I had a notepad with me, like a physical notepad. I'm writing all the different combinations down. I'm really bad at these types of puzzles. Where does the Q even come in? There's no U. Maybe it's a Caesar cipher. It could be that too. Okay, if I don't know what else to do, I'm gonna resort to looking up the Caesar cipher thing. If you don't know what a Caesar cipher is, it's basically just they swap letter positions. Like, let's say like I would say hi. In order to rearrange that, I would move both of those letters a certain number of places down the alphabet, like 5 places down. It would spell out something else. It's really cool. It's either a rearrange or a Caesar cipher. That's all I know. It is in fact a Caesar cipher. It's a 13 letter difference according to this website. For ruined. I'm so good at this. I'm on your tail list of Loathing, man. I love this sort of stuff, dude. I love this sort of stuff. This is what I'm here for, okay? I use it a lot. I play a lot of D&D where I'm the DM. I use that a lot as a DM too. Caesar ciphers, it's really cool. 230, okay, here we go again. What do you got for me this time? Okay, Corporal Mort defunct, great. Tombstone seems blah, 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 blah. Okay. Will be missed every second. Bo to An Yem. What? Is there a riddle? What's the second part even mean though? This one I had to look up because I genuinely did not know. I have the solutions to all of them. I did not look at them yet, but so far so good. So according to this, I'm just gonna, I'll scroll down if needed, but for right now I can only see the one I'm on. So let's just, Yinim. Apparently, I don't even know how to pronounce that to be honest. Apparently, what you're supposed to do is read every other letter, which I guess it like hints at it barely, but like I was not gonna get that one, I don't think. That one actually would have bested me, I believe. Okay, so now we wanna go to 370, okay. Let's see. What are you doing to me, bro? Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. DVW. This has to be another Caesar cipher. Surely it has to be another Caesar cipher. I'm just gonna pull it up right now because it's got to be that. I don't think there's anything else it would be, unless I'm just missing something. Great news! It is in fact not a Caesar cipher this time. You're making me work for this, aren't you? Yep. I'm getting the phone out again. Hang on. You're making me work for this one. I have an idea of what this can be, but it's just a shot in the dark, and if I don't have it now, then I just don't have it. I need to pull up the alphabet, like, just on my side monitor. I need to look at the alphabet. Listen, okay, I would not do so well if I got pulled over for, like, a DUI or something, okay? They're like, say the alphabet backwards. Bro, I don't know, okay? I don't know. All right, so let me see. I did actually get something. Okay. So the reason I had to pull up the alphabet is because I thought this might be a case where, like, it basically, like, works backwards in, like, the order that the alphabet is in, right? So, like, D is, like, number 4 in the alphabet. So you would exchange that for the 4th to last thing in the alphabet, which would be a W. And I just did that the whole way through and I got wedged, which is very clever. I did learn a lot about different ciphers when I started specifically, like, DMing, because I was like, that's some of the puzzles that I like to do for players too, because ciphers are just really cool. So I learned a little bit about this, so, I think this is correct. Yeah, because I was like, that can't just be an incidental thing. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is not what I expected. I'm gonna say, this is not what I expected when I was, like, doing these graves. I thought we were in for, like, 999 fights. I didn't expect to be doing puzzle time out here. This is really cool. Okay, 690. Okay, I'm excited now. Oh, what are you doing to me? Okay. Colored her hair 6 times a day. Maybe if I just, like, if I change the angle that I look at it. Talk about time, right? What could that be referring to if it's not time? I just had absolutely no idea on this one. It's apparently, I would read this right, naval semaphore code, which effectively is you could communicate messages via your, like, positions. Like, so, like, let's say, like, you had, like, one hand here and one hand here. It stands for something, and I did not know that was even a thing. I might have to utilize that for my campaign at some point later. That's very interesting. Yeah, I was not familiar with this one, so this is dying. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, wasn't I just at 11? What? I thought I started at 11. Notice that someone left a rock on this grave inscribed with, whoa. I'm angry at you developers. You sons of bitches. Oh my god, really, yeah. Which everyone knows stands for lots of love, yeah. Whoa, how sweet. Though you're not sure why it was placed upside. Wait, is this it? No, hold on, no shot, this is it. No, what? No, I don't want that. I don't want, no shot, this is correct, right? Meta puzzle division. It does have say a word for The Departed, so this is on the right track. Do I just say lol? Is that just... Oh, what do you want from me? There's nothing on this one. There's nothing. Do I say lots of love? There was no clues on this. General Weisenheimer. First meta, this is, okay, no, this is part of it. You can't convince, it's no. But what's the puzzle? Is there something I'm missing? I'm missing something here. The longer I stare at it, I have to, there's something here. I don't think there's anything with the name. It's just a punny name. You could take every other letter. Can you rearrange it all? I'm really bad at that. Unless Does it take the whole general? Does it take gen? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so I said I have the page over on the side with the answers. This is about to be insane. Cause I didn't even think it. I probably should, to be fair, I should have probably thought of this first part, but there is a lot more to this than I thought there would be. But here we go. So, because I want to do this puzzle justice if you've been following along. Also, I hope you've been trying to solve along the way too, because this sort of thing is really fun. I like this. I tend to not be very great at them. But for this, it doesn't give you a clue here because you technically already have everything you need to solve this one, which is if you look at all of our answers, right? Sorrow, do an S, was the first answer. Then it was hubris. Then it was ruined. Unanim? Unim? I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's the weird word. An E, though. And then wedged, W. Dying, D. You get shrewd. A courier walks up to you. According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing at his grave at this exact moment. He hands you a package and departs. 1,000 meat. The bomb package is a note that says, "You've not heard the last from me." Ominous. You wonder what that note could mean. We're not done yet. It goes for, I probably might have stopped there. I would have been confused here. I might have stopped there, though. So, I need to try to explain this in a way that makes sense, right? Okay, so every one of the answers has the same amount of letters in it, right? And you could basically put the answers into a grid. And if you do this yourself, reading up and left from the bottom right corner spells genius. So we're gonna say that. Right? According to General Hyper's I'm supposed to deliver the person that, and he knocks you out cold with a cudgel. Sleepy time. Now, pay very close attention to what happens next. Wait, what? Did you get all of that? So, there's two parts to that one. The rocks on the ground basically spelled out in Braille, the secret is in the trees. Which then makes you think, oh, well, let's look at the trees. Well, the trees are in binary, where the short tree denotes a 0, and the 1 is a tall tree, right? And that gives you a big binary message. I would have never gotten all of this, by the way. I thought I was done after that last one, so I just read all ahead because I thought it was like extra things. I probably would never in a million years have gotten the rest of this, though. But there's that, right? So that's all a binary message. And then, hold on, wait. And then you transfer that into Morse digits? Oh my good God. Hold on. Verbatim, this is what it says, right? Using 0 for a dot and 1 for a dash, these translate to the Morse digits 113451. Indexing into our original answer list lets us extract shined because the first letter of sorrow is S. The first letter of hubris is H. The third letter of ruined is I. The fourth letter of unanim, whatever, is N. the 5th letter of wedged is E, and the 1st letter of dying is D. So then that gives you shined. I don't know what you were on, devs, but this was the sickest sequence in the entire game. And I had to cheat to actually even get this. That is so absolutely cool, though. Oh no, not again. He hands you a package and leaves. Thank goodness. You open it and inside's a huge gem. Nice. Cool sapphire. Bro, that was sick! Alright, genuinely, one of the coolest things. That's wild. What does that even do? That is so awesome. It just sells for 2,000 meat. Wow. Man. That's just neat, man. Gosh, I thought this was just gonna be a romp through fighting a million things. It probably still is. But what a way to start us off with a puzzle. A puzzle of that kind of proportions. Oh my God. That was awesome. I stopped at 11, I believe. Yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh man. That was really cool. He's still faster than me. He almost kills me. I'm at 2 health. If I fight another one of these guys, I am just like so beyond dead. It's crazy. It's just basically RNG if I survive that until I get my speed. So hopefully there's not a whole lot of these cannoneers. I don't know if it said something on the grave that might inform me that I'm fighting a cannoneer. Probably did, like their division or whatever. But I'm like barely even paying attention to that at this point, to be quite honest with you. Dang, you need all the bad medicines, huh? He had 160 something. I thought my stats were crazy. I should be invincible henceforth. No, not even close, bro. I'm not fast enough. My stats aren't high enough. I can still just die, apparently. So, you know, go figure, I guess. That was 12, I believe. 13. Here we go. Next seems to me you find a pile of refuse, obviously left behind by one of the Necromancer's cultists. In addition to being evil meddlers and dark forces best left unmeddled in, those jerks are real litter bugs. Discipline slip. Okay. Cool. I probably should read that. But I'm gonna fight this grave first. Cannoneer. It does say it. This is a cannoneer. Wait, no? Okay, he's not one of the scary ones. Fine, he was carrying a literal cannon. I'm not gonna question it. All right, what was that item I got now, though? Looks like one of those Necromancer's cultists got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be ritually eviscerated. Nothing personal, just corporate policy. You read over the infraction list on the slip. Looks like one of those cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. Okay. Sure. I'll take it, I guess. Fascinating. Was that 14? That was 14, 15. Armored division. I'm going to try to pay attention to the names before I do some of these fights, so I know if I'm going into a scary one. Requires shovel. Don't I have a shovel? Did my shovel break? Oh, I did break my shovel. I gotta go get another shovel. Okay, I hope they sell those back at, whatchamacallit? Back at Dirtwater. I'm on 16. If they... I didn't even think that could happen. All right, well, if y'all sell multiple shovels, I will buy multiple shovels. Please sell shovels. 1,000. You're joshing me. You're testing me, boy. I'll tell you what, you are testing me. I'm gonna have to sell you some stuff later on. Like this cool sapphire. I think this is just for the meat, so I'm just gonna sell that. There, we're gaming. All right. Hopefully, there's not too many more things that break my shovel, or this might get a lot harder than it needs to be. Don't you do it, military cemetery, okay? Listen, I'm just trying to, yeah, you bet. You got shovels? Y'all got shovels here? I didn't even see what you was. I just like, it's, pickaxe? No, I don't think so. Like a marigold. That's cool, I guess. Lock, fungicide bomb, blank. This is like whatever, I mean. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm good, I guess. Thanks. Wandering Sally Camp. That's great. Anyways, where was I? I open it with my crowbar. Great. I want to go back now. I can't lose my place in the cemetery. I was at 16, I believe. Let me just, hold on. Let me make sure. I did 15. Yes, 16. Okay, here we go. Dig it up. There we go. And we just shoot him. Bang. Okay. Please don't break my shovels anymore. I can't afford that many more shovels, alright? I'm very limited. Shovels are expensive around these parts, alright? Dang, what was the name? He killed me! I have to redo all those buffs. Okay, I'm not playing around anymore, alright? I don't know how long it's gone. But I'm stocked up now. So, for food, I actually looked around a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go with cotton candy, because each of these gives me 3 speed. So I'm not getting stats from it, but speed is probably the most important, because as long as I can go first, I can handle it. However, these did cost me 300 beat a pop, so I spent 900 on this. So I'm really going all in. I'm really going all in on this one. But I have 23 speed. I have my snake spirits, so we're just gonna drink, and we're gonna drink, and we're gonna drink, and then this is where the real stuff comes in right here. Just drink a whole lot of that. Yup, just keep going. Don't look back. There we go. Okay. Gosh, am I at 1,000 yet? I am. Cool. I'm also gonna go, because I want to be extra, double, triple, quadruple safe on this. Quick on the draw. Max level. We have even more speed. I'll fella has to get pretty early in the morning to shoot you. I can't get more speed than this. And then I'm going to level gumption for more speed, because I am dead set on making this one work now. I forget what plot I was at. Was it 16? It was 17. That was 1. 17. 17. Innuendo division? I'm starting to think it probably has nothing to do with that. There we go. I'm faster than you, and you know what? I better be. To be quite honest with you, I better be. I just gave myself an 11 speed increase, so I better be the faster one in this case. This is ridiculous. Oh, never again. Never again is this happening. I am not gonna get caught like that again, bro. That was ridiculous. I don't know why this man hurts as much as he does, but he has the big owies, so we're not doing it. Oh man, this took way longer than I was hoping to get back here, bro. And here we go again. We're back at it. What am I looking at here? Hello, sir. A bean slinger, huh? Is that what you is? You're one of them bean slingers, are ya? Well, what if I shoot you? Bang. Oh my god. Alright, but we're fine. We're fine now. Everything is probably fine. I think, was that 18 that I just did? This is gonna be where it's bad. 19. I just have to keep it in my head. 19. Here we go. Yep. No one at this point should be faster than me. I have done all that I can. I'm going to increase my speed even more, because I'm still not entirely confident. Because you saw what happened last time when I was that confident. It just didn't work out. I also discovered a fundamental interesting thing. I never really used armor too much because I didn't think it was like that great. It didn't seem to do a whole lot, and I know why, to me at least, it didn't seem like it did a whole lot. Armor apparently specifically only counts for melee damage, so it's never affected me. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I could get the food that gives armor, but as soon as I saw that, I'm like, nope. Can't do that anymore. That was 19. Oh my god, 20. Please. It's hard to see, sorry. I'm using my keyboard that does not light up in the dark right now because it's a little bit quieter than my big noisy monster, so it's a little harder for me to actually see the things because I am in a dark room right now. But now we're coasting. We're coasting through this now. I can't believe that I'm doing 999 of these. I genuinely don't know what I was thinking, by the end of this, I'm gonna have so many items and so much XP, and I don't know why I still, even right now, even as I'm talking, I don't know why I'm doing this. There's just something fundamentally incorrect about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just something about me that wants to just do all of this for the sake of completion. And I couldn't actually tell you why I have this base desire to do it, but I do. Like, back in the day, I used to play, before I actually swapped over to PC, which is, you know, what I'm on now, I used to be an Xbox gamer. This is back in the Xbox 360 times, you know, the good old days, as I call them. And I remember back then, one of the things I really liked doing is, you would have achievements that you do in games. I'm assuming it's probably still like this for modern consoles, although I wouldn't really know because I haven't touched one in so long. But you would get challenges in games on Xbox 360, and you'd get achievements, and they would give you gamer score that gets displayed on your profile whenever anyone looks at it. And I was just like, yo, I gotta get as much gamer score as I can, bro. So I would always like do these ridiculous achievements on games just because I liked seeing that little number go up. It's also why I liked Congregate so much, because Congregate had the same thing where you would just do challenges in games. Granted, in Congregate, not all games had challenges, and the ones that did usually only had like 3 challenges. Not a whole lot, but typically it'd be like an easy challenge, a medium challenge, and a hard challenge. And something about it just tingles my brain when I see the little number go up for like the achievements, and that's just the thing that made me want to do all the achievements. And though there's no, you know, gamer score or anything attached with this, that part of me still remains where it's like, you know, I want to just, I like doing it just for completion's sake, you know? I like doing all the things to completion. Because so often, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, I can disable them. Because like so often, I won't even like, either I just won't play a ton of the games that I have. Like I have tons of games just sitting in my Steam library that I have not even touched yet. Or like oftentimes I'll often like start a game, but I won't get a chance to finish it. And I don't know. I'm not as crazy as I used to be when I was a lot younger. But like, if I still see an opportunity, you know, to fully complete a game, I do like to do it, because it tingles that part of me that likes doing that. Also, I hope you get comfortable, because we are going to be here for a very long while. I'm talking like a very long while. I'm talking like I started at 10:51. It is currently 11:57. And I am not even at 100 yet. Granted, you know, we had some complications along the way. Broken shovel here, getting shot in the face there. You know, these kinds of things happen. Did I do 27? I'm also gonna have this paranoia that I miss exactly 1 grave. So let's hope I don't do that. But man, oh man, I don't actually know what I got myself into here. It's also incredibly hot right now. I could have just waited. I didn't have to do this until maybe it got a little bit chillier, a little bit colder outside, so I'm not burning alive. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. Got an army lockbox. I can look at that later. I imagine I'll probably get at least a few more of those, if I'm being quite honest with you. I think there's probably going to be quite a bit of army lockboxes in here. Yeah, no, so we're in it for the long haul, boys. Grab your beverage of choice. Sip it down. Grab a snack, you know. Get comfortable. Personally, I like to watch videos in bed. It's just the best way to do it, you know. I forgot what number I was on already. Was I at 30? This is gonna happen a lot too. I have the memory of a toddler. That's actually maybe an insult to toddlers. I need like a counter I can click or something on the side. You know what? I can make one. Oh, this is so helpful. Because I've done 31, right? Okay. I'm gonna have my phone over here. I have basically created a counter for myself now, so that I can just, every time I do a plot, I click it and I look at it, I see what to go to next and I click it, because genuinely, this is going to be a real problem for me. So I clicked that because I started this one. I guess I can click it when I complete it, but otherwise I'll just forget. This is gonna be so helpful for me. Okay. Oh, it's like a dream, bro. Oh, it's like a dream. All right, we're gonna be working this like a machine now, okay? Oh, this is where it's at. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm maybe the worst ever at multitasking. Genuinely, I don't know why. I mean, you would think I would be better at multitasking because the whole thing is like when you're doing videos or when you're doing streaming or whatever, you're playing a thing and you're talking, but I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. I don't know why. Like, it's just, I am the worst multitasker in the world. Mine is so much like very a single track thought, you know? The more I try to like talk and do something else, the worse I get at both. So it's a miracle, honestly, that I even ended up where I am here. Don't even get me started on streaming too, because then I have to read comments too, bro. Like, oh, that's 3 things now. I'm just the worst at it, bro. Like, it's really bad, okay? Before I continue, is there anything I can level up? Because I'm gonna get XP like crazy. I want to do speed just in case. There we go. 1280! Bro, that's so much. I get an extra AP though, so that's pretty nice. I'm probably, honestly, like realistically, I probably should do glamour because I believe I actually do get meat from these fights. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just capping. I don't know. But gumption is probably the safer option just because I get speed with it. And quite frankly, I don't want to ever get outspeeded again, I think. Because it really wasn't going well when I was getting outspeeded. Yeah, this is more so what I thought this would be. We're just basically just mowing through graves, getting some bone chips along the way and all that, you know. This is... Oh, I think we did that as part of the quest or something. Yeah, there's gonna be a few of those where I've already done as well. Because I did do a little bit of jumping around, like 777 whenever we get there. That one's done because that was just, I just went to that one on a whim. And then we had all the graves that you, like, the puzzle had us go to as well. 707 was the last one. That's the only one I think I can remember of that. So this, oof. Oh man, yeah, we're not even close. We're not even in the ballpark of close to being there. This guy has so much moxie. I have to use this so many times to even get his moxie down, bro. I'm gonna do it again. You need to like not have so much defense, brother. Like it's getting a little bit annoying now, okay? Like I don't want to have to use items on you, but I will, all right? Don't think I won't. I may have forgotten to click the button, but that's okay. Listen, you know, it's all part of the experience. There we go. Another plot, we're on 40. As soon as I click dig it up, I'm clicking this. All right, 41. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff too. I like this. Did I break my shovel? This is gonna be so difficult because my shovel keeps breaking. Is there a way to get a shovel that doesn't break? I have to find more shovels. I looked at things to see where I can get shovels. Someone says Holloway's store, which I think that's just a place that I'm not at yet, if I'm being quite honest. So I have to kind of rely on the one I can get from here, if they have it. It might not be infinite. It might be a very finite supply of shovels. Oh, that's not good, huh? I want to look for this Holloway guy, to be quite honest. Okay, new objective. We have to get to Holloway's hideaway, which is apparently an area on the coast because they sell unlimited shovels. You can probably see the problem though, which is I need to get the railroad camp going before I do that. So, I don't know how much I've done here, but I might leave that for next time. Because, understand me, I want to do the entire military cemetery. I do, I really do. But, with limited money, because these shovels cost 1,000 a piece. That's ridiculous. With limited money, And also limited shovels because I don't actually have access to the store. I cannot do it yet. But remember this, okay? This is important. You need to remember this. Very important. 41, I believe, is what I was on. 41. Yes, that is the plot that I'm on. 41, don't forget it. I'm gonna forget. I'm 1,000,000% going to forget. It's in my blood, it's in my code. I'm not going to remember. But 41 is the plot that we're on. And the moment we have access to more money, or more meat, I should say, and more shovels, we're doing this, okay? So this was a little hiatus from the greater portion of this game. You better believe we're coming back, though. We're not even close to done. We're not even close to done, bro. But we're going to do it. I do also have that block box I want to open. Oh, and this too. It sells for money. So we do get some money back, fortunately. Not a whole lot, but some. I'm also getting bullets and stuff too. That's good. So, you know, hopefully we're actually getting some stuff that I can make a little bit of the money back to actually buy these shovels, because I can't believe that's where all my money is going to now. But that's what's happening. So, I think I'm gonna leave it here. This will be the strange, intermittent military cemetery, just a little taste of it. But we're going to get what we need, and we will come back. That's a promise. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you're ready for me to dig through 58 actually more graves, because that's a thing that's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Bye-bye.